Good morning, good morning. Nick, what's up? Tyzil, what's up? You guys see this? What up, what up? That. Let me show you something. Look at the size of those fucking 4-hour candles, man. Now, a lot of people are going to work right now, not understanding what rate cuts do. Let me explain what rate cuts do, guys. Rate cuts ensure that the money you're making is worth less tomorrow. Rate cuts ensure that the money that you are going to work for right now will be worth less tomorrow and every day thereafter. ECB cuts rates. Here we are 8 years after the financial crisis, and rate cuts are still happening. Why is that? It's because there is a liquidity crisis, guys, and it's manifesting itself across the world. And of course, the Fed in the US would like us to believe that, hey, we can raise rates, jobs. Hey, we've got plenty of jobs to go around. Video Medical, what's up? So now, you guys, obviously, if the ECB is cutting rates, then US Fed is going to have to eventually go back on their rate adjustment. Okay? What's going to happen is they made a mistake in saying that they're going to be able to raise rates, and they did it based upon jobs statistics, which are complete bullshit. All right? They're based on shadow statistics that they make up. Where did you go? This is on Bloomberg. Front page of Bloomberg right now. This is what the front page of Bloomberg looks like. So, last night, actually early morning, ECB made a rate adjustment, okay, which basically throws off the entire market. And a lot of markets have to adjust to the rate change based upon risk parameters, okay? So portfolio managers have a certain amount of risk to stay within in terms of borders. And when there's a rate adjustment, all of the loans that they have out, that they have taken out, and also money that they have given to other investors, now the it has to be adjusted. You know, all of the different types of accounting measures that they use now have to be adjusted because they weren't anticipating the rate change. It literally creates a fantasy world when there's a rate change, because all of the, there will be, hedge funds and governments that try to anticipate a rate change based upon different statistical measures. But the fact of the matter is that even a 0.25 rate change, right, 25 basis point rate change is going to actually, it's going to do a lot to a country. It's going to change your credit card rates. It's going to change all the loans that common people have out. So this isn't only financial institutions that are going to be affected by this. The common people are affected by rate changes, right? So when you see something like this, when you see candles like this, all right, you have to think to yourself, what caused that? Okay? These are policy changes, guys, and policy changes usually mean that the long term will be affected. Okay? This short term, what you see in the candles is a short term adjustment that's based upon risk. But the long term is that common people are going to be paying a lot more in terms of their credit card rates. Francesco, what's up? Thanks for joining. Guys, please share this feed. Please share this feed. We're talking about European Central Bank rate changes. And guys, look at the top banner. It says ECB's Draghi does not anticipate more rate cuts based on current view. That is a complete load of bullshit, guys. It's 8 years after the financial crisis, quote unquote. Deep, deep ocean, what up? 8 years after the financial crisis, we're still having rate cuts, and that they're going to go on the record as saying, hey, we don't anticipate any more rate cuts. Do you have any idea what the implications that this has in terms of the long term? So basically, what we're doing here is we're going to make changes that we know are going to affect the future, and then we're going to lie about it and say we don't expect it to happen more. Guys, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. Right here, hundreds of millions lost and made right here, guys. Anyways, no one's on the feed, so I'm going to assume that you guys are going to catch the replay. Please share, please heart it up, and please follow. Got more great stuff coming up, more commentary on the markets soon to come. But that statement right there, do not believe that. Do not believe that. Let me show the whole screen here. Doesn't anticipate more rate cuts. Yeah, right, dude. They know that they're going to have to make more rate cuts, and that's just the truth. A Forex master. I choose master of the universe. Just kidding. I am a programmer. I'm an algorithm designer. And I am a statistical arbitrage, I guess you would say, master. If you were going to call me a master of anything, it would be statistical arbitrage, not necessarily Forex. Statistical arbitrage would go across many different markets, not just the Forex market. It can be used in equities, it can be used in bond markets, it can be used in literally any market, but I choose to focus on Forex. So anyways, guys, why are we covering this? Because rate changes have a direct impact on currency markets, all currency markets, because there are carry trades that happen between currency pairs. Big banks, hedge funds take out these trades, and they do so on borrowed money. And anytime there's borrowed money involved and there is a rate change, you can bet that there will be lots of phone calls that have to do with that borrowed money and the rate changes. Anyways, guys, I will catch you on a later scope. Keep tuning in, more to come.